Check out the California, guys, as it takes its top off. Boy, that's pretty. The first hardtop convertible by Ferrari. Isn't that beautiful? This car is truly roaring and purring like a tiger. Everything from the wheels to the front is extreme. Just take a look at that front. Isn't it gorgeous? Let's go ahead and go for a ride. That is amazing. I like hearing that pop, that rumble.
And then of course you can drive it manually.
Right. You're currently in auto, right?
Yeah, but you can change it. Change out of auto.
Right.
Right. Simply by turning it off. Now we're in manual.
And then you're strictly paddles.
Strictly paddles.
Sounds much louder.
No, it's only if you're in a high gear.
When you're shifting down.
No, not even that. If you're in a high gear and you step on the throttle, that sudden demand on the engine tends to have a loud effect on the exhaust. One of the nice things about the design of the car, I'm not exactly sure the whys of it, is that you don't get a lot of wind turbulence in the car.
Right, especially with probably with the windows up.
The windows up is even less.
Why do you think that is?
It's just the design. You know, however they designed it, whatever the rake of the windshield is. I mean, I read Car and Driver when I'm thinking of getting a car, and they express their opinions. They give you the details, but they tell you this works, this doesn't work, the finish is good, this is that. And I find that very useful.
Alright guys, so today we're reviewing the Ferrari California. I want to first go slow and show you the exterior and what we're looking at. We're looking at those wheels, we're looking at those beautiful tailpipes, that gorgeous horse that represents this car. I want you to look closely at the detail of this car. They don't make this car anymore. They make the Ferrari California T now. But when this first came out, this was actually on the cheaper end of all of the Ferraris at that point in time. This is also convertible. I'm going to show you how that top comes up. I'm going to take you guys for a ride. I'm going to show you the interior of the car. I'm going to show you a lot more. Let's take a look at the rims here. Enormous calipers for incredible stopping power. Very large carbon ceramic Ferrari brake pads. I love the detail of this car. I love the horse. It represents so much, as you can see right there at the bottom. Beautiful signage. Let's quickly take a look at the the back end setup. Now the lights, they almost look like carbon fiber. As you can see right around the exhaust, there is some carbon fiber set up right there. And the back is almost like a matte black make right here. Let's go ahead and go on the inside of the car. The doors open up really nice and smoothly. Let's start out with the door. Obviously beautiful leather all throughout. As you can see, not many cars are actually doing something like this with a release mechanism for the door that's adjusted right to the door handle. You have your mirror adjustment, side view mirrors right here. Beautiful Ferrari stainless emblem, it's right here. This car comes fully equipped with unbelievably nicely done leather. I mean, just look at this stitching, look at the pattern. Take a look at the stainless steel pedals, the brake and the gas. The car does have memory control for the seat, lumbar support all throughout. I just want to give you a quick tour of the inside. Honestly, there's basically zero room in the back. You might be able to fit a couple of bags or anything like that, but overall I would say it's a 2-passenger seat car. Let's take a seat inside. Wow. So sitting inside the driver's seat is something really special. I personally have never ever been inside a Ferrari until today. This entire piece right here, it's actually, you can actually put your hand right through in the bottom here. This is all done completely in carbon. All throughout you see small segments of carbon all throughout this car. Even on the steering wheel. Even on the AC pieces right here on the vents. As you can see, this car has really fine, beautiful stitching all throughout the interior. The steering wheel is something that's, you know, out of a spaceship. Okay, so you put your foot on the brake, you hit the start engine button. Sorry that the steering wheel got locked in this position. So this is the start engine part. Right here we have different modes. We have a comfort mode, we have a sport mode, and you have your ESC off mode. So basically this little lever right here, it'll switch and you can put whatever mode that you want on the car. Over here we have the lights. We have some interesting digital dashes right here. So right in here you'll see a lot of the different digital information that comes up. Here you have your RPM right inside there in beautiful yellow represented by Ferrari. And here you have your miles per hour. Also, if you'll notice, the paddle shifters are also done in carbon. I have to say, I mean, obviously this is a Ferrari we're talking about. Oh, I just by accident honked the horn. I didn't realize that these little levers right here, where you actually would put your thumb and make it pretty convenient for during a drive, those are actually the horn. All right. Well, as you can see, this steering wheel is also really flat right here. It's giving it that racing aspect. And for you Ferrari enthusiasts, you already know that this actually lights up and provides for you for shifting purposes. Let's talk a little bit about the middle dash part right here, done in carbon. Just 2 windows right here, up and down. This is the part that will bring the roof up and down. So this is the convertible aspect. When we're going here, this is automatic, reverse, and at first I was told that this is parking assist, but then I was told it's something else. Now let's go over that. So for automatic, if you press this, it's going to do manual gear shifting for you automatically. So if you click this, you are not using the paddle shifters to, you know, reduce or increase your gears. Basically it will do it completely for you. You throw it into reverse, you're gonna go in reverse, obviously. About PS, now I thought this was a parking sensor, basically a parking assistant, but I was also told something different. It's basically putting you into a sports mode. So for you guys that are watching this video, correct me, give me a comment regarding the PS right here. Let me know what that stands for, what that is, because I was told it's either parking sensor, which I think it is, or it's something else. Here you have the interior dash right here, Ferrari done in carbon. Obviously you have your telephone, you have all your menus, you have your radio media right here. And that's about it for the interior. I mean, to a Ferrari there's not much to it except, what's really underneath the hood. Also right here you have your AC components right here for both sides, both manual controls. I want to show you guys this badging right here. Alright, well, showed you guys the inside. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, and make sure you share it with anybody that you might think that might enjoy the video. See you guys next time.